there, and welcome back to Stubbs Aquatics. This episode we're going to be looking at an internal filter. It's been one of those hectic weeks where, I'm trying to get a lot done out in the ponds, trying to get these guys ready to go outside because it's getting close. We'll be out there within probably a week, maybe two at the most. That is, if I get everything done. But first of all, let's look at this Hygger 3-in-1 internal filter. And I'm going to go over all the pluses and what I would do to change it or to modify it. So let's take a look, right? There's two sizes that come with this, that being a small and a large. Large is good for about a 25 gallon tank max. I'll put in the dimensions here as well, but it's pretty simple, really easy to put together, really simple. The outer portion, which has your tubing input, then you've got your sponge filter in here, and then you're going to put your biomedia inside it. Real simple, just pour it in, put the lid back on, snaps in, just pops on. Got your suction cups ready to rock and roll. That's just going to go back in your back of the tank. You're going to connect it, and you're ready to go. It's a pretty simple filter when you think of it. It's vented at the front. It's going to pull in water and solids through the vented area at the front, and then it's going to go through the coarse sponge. Then it's going to go up into the biomedia, where beneficial bacteria are going to help control some of the waste that's in your water and help with the nitrogen cycle. Then at the top you've got all this oxygen that's coming in through your pump, and that's really helping aerate your tank, hence the 3-in-1. But I think they could improve on this. That is, if they went bigger with this filter. Lots of people are now using internal filters, so I'm okay with it actually being bigger. And what I would like to see is them add some K1 to this and really get that K1 bubbling around. Now Hygger sells K1, so I think they could do this. If not, you could easily do this, and I'm going to show you how. Now you can see how I've filled that up with K1. This is previously seeded K1. It's not brand new. I've used it before. It's out of a clean tank, and it's already full of beneficial bacteria. So I'm going to leave this one in this tank right as it is right now. And again, like I said, this draws from the bottom and from the very front. So it's pulling water up through the front and the bottom of the cartridge, goes through the sponge filter, then it goes through your media, whether you choose to use the media they gave you or K1. I want to try both, and you can see I've got both beside each other. I just have to hook up a second line. So far I'm really impressed. I just wish they would go a little bit bigger, just a little more surface area for the sponge, and I don't mind losing a little bit of tank space for a quality product, especially something I can get to and clean relatively easy. The benefit of this over your conventional sponge is when I go to take this out to clean it, it's coming out in one nice cartridge. It's not spilling all over the place. You don't have dirty water running back into your tank like you do with a sponge. I'm really liking this design, and it's easy to work with. I think these are going to be great for when I use some of my outdoor breeding ponds. I'll be definitely using the this Hygger product, and the dual sponge filter. I really love the dual sponge. I said I have several of them. They're just easy to work with, easy to clean, easy to swap out. And they too have the biomedia. Some I have K1 in, some I have their bio balls. Both work great. I just think K1 gives you a little bit more surface area for the beneficial bacteria. Plus, if you really want to amp it up, you can really get it rolling around. Probably if you took out the sponge filters. And I may try that. So if you really want to get a good roll going of K1 in there, you could do that by actually diverting the air to the bottom of the pump, like I have, and you can get it on a good roll going. And that's really going to help. I don't know, what's your thoughts? I could probably leave the sponge in there and it would still get a good roll going. I may have to do that as well. What I like about a really good product is you can ask it to do more than it was designed to do. And that's what I'm doing with this 3-in-1 filter. I'm going to try it with the moving bed filter, which is currently going right now with the K1. You can modify it again by putting K1 in with a sponge filter, or use the 3-in-1 that they gave you, which is great too. I'm not knocking it, it's just something different that you may want to try. Don't forget, this is doing biological filtration, mechanical filtration, and oxygenation of your tank. It's a great product for a great price point. I don't think you can go wrong with this product at all. It's got a 1-year warranty, which I can't see anything going wrong with this in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and so on. It's like a good sponge filter. It's going to last a long time, as long as you keep it clean and look after it. But let's go back, because I'm really loving how this is rolling right now. That's really moving around nicely. I like it. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, and think about subscribing. Thanks again, Hygger, for a great product, and I hope you don't mind me changing around and giving you a few ideas from a fish keeper, what they may like to see in the future. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.